All right, chat. How we all doing? How are we all doing? I feel very unprepared. I can't lie. I don't know why. I feel very unprepared. So just give me a second. I'll check all of these things. Now you guys have everything. Everything seems okay. I don't know why I'm feeling so unprepared. I don't know why. Anyway, chat. No Expedition 33 stream today because I went to bed. I'll be honest with you, lads. I went to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when I went to bed. And it was worth it. Did some Valorant. I got to watch my childhood conclusion to a rivalry in WWE. Randy versus Cena won last time, and they did not disappoint. They did not disappoint. The chemistry was still there. It was a fantastic match and entertainment perspective. And I feel very, what's the word? Content, grateful, maybe both. That I got to watch it. The crowd were fantastic, even though there's only 17,000 people. So I just, it was almost a good feeling, a nice nostalgic moment for my inner child, What's up, random guy? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. We're gonna get to the game now. But yeah, Chad, that's why. And I honestly have been having the urge to play Expedition 33. I really been loving that game. Been loving it. Been loving Valorant actually as well. I'm actually addicted. I could play Valorant for like 16 hours. But yeah, chat. That's that. We got a game to discuss though. Oh, how are we feeling? How are we feeling, lads? Let us get the poll. Let us get the poll. We're gonna discuss the lineup that is on screen. You guys will have it there. We'll discuss my predictions, my thoughts as always. But first things first, let's get some predictions in the chat. Let me get that up and running. Will it be Barca? If it allows me to type there. Oh. Will it be Barca? Will it be a draw? What's up, Amansky? How you doing, brother? How you doing? I need to find a way to send you that video without you having to need a social media account. That's my bad, Amansky. I thought you could watch those videos regardless, even if you didn't have an account. I don't know. Maybe I can download it or something for you and send it potentially, because it was really nice, and I think you'd enjoy watching that video. So I need to see, bro. I need to see. Okay. Let's get the poll up and running. Yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts there. I'm gonna switch to the other channel. I'm gonna switch to the La Liga channel. Anyways, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Amansky. Mia San Mia. Mia San Mia. What does that mean? What does that mean, Amansky? Did I pronounce that right? Is that what Bayern say? That sounds so Spanish. It's Mia San Mia. That sounds so Spanish. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Am I tripping? But thank you so much, Amansky. I think before I could watch. Not anymore. Oh yes, you said it might be they had it on normal TV. Yeah? Yes, Bayern. What does it mean, Amansky? Do you know what it means? It sounds so Spanish though. It sounds proper Spanish. Real Madrid. Here we go. It's Bavarian dialect. Okay. I still need more explanation. I'm a little bit dumb when it comes to that again. We are who we are. Ah, we are who we are. I like that. I like it. We are who we are. That's nice. I like that. But yes, of course, to the Bayern fans, congratulations to all of them. Congratulations to Harry Kane for finally becoming a footballer. Right? Big up to Harry Kane. He finally has become a footballer. And he has won a trophy, a major trophy, a league trophy for him. So happy days. It took way longer than he would have liked, of course. But hey, he's got it done. And yeah, he's got another, maybe he should have another 2-3 good seasons maybe at the top. So Bayern, obviously their main goal is to win the league every season. They are more than capable of doing that. That is, I'd say, if you're a Bayern fan, the main standard for you guys every season. So the curse is over. So Let's hope for you guys. But anyway, chat, quickly. We're 5 minutes away from kickoff. I need to give my thoughts. Oh, my ears. I'm undeafened and I just fucking heard all the Barca fans singing. Let me mute that again. Okay, quickly. Barcelona. Szczesny in goal. Garcia. Kubasi. Martinez. Martin in the back four. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Olmo. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Well, no Lewandowski still. Probably. Wonder why. Maybe still not fully fit. So that is it for them. As for us, Courtois. Vasquez right back. Longday. Tchouaméni. Asensio. Fran Garcia. There's nobody else. We have nobody else to play this. So that defense initially and already, it concerns me. What's up, Super Seal? How are you doing, brother? I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? That backline already concerns me. Big news. Ceballos, Valverde, Bellingham, and Arda Güler is in the midfield. He gets his start. It's not Rodrigo. And maybe it's a little bit too late for Ancelotti to finally realize how special of a player he is. But better late than never, brother. Güler is there, starting ahead of Rodrigo, and then a front two of Vini and Mbappe. Lads, because the game's about to kick off fairly soon and the players are in the tunnel, personally, I'm just going to be straight with you. Nothing changes. I expect to win every single game because we're Real Madrid, regardless of who we play. Today is none the different. It is a big game. It is our Clasico, of course. Barca are going to win the league. I still am adamant of that, regardless, even if we win today. That does not mean I have accepted defeat in the sense of this exact game. I want us to win. Let us not make it easier for Barcelona's life. Let us delay it. Let us not be the reason they win a league year and year today, or it feels like that. So 3 points, let's get it. Let's just do our part, do our job. I am very concerned about our backline. I think we'll get absolutely ripped apart by Barca. But Barca have been leaking in a lot of goals recently, regardless. So there's always that potential for us. It's a big game. El Clasico is the biggest game of the year, as always. I want to win it. We have to win it. So I'm not going to give a negative prediction. They have a Cactus Jack sponsor. They have alcohol. It's fine. Okay. I don't know why I thought that's weird. Why is that weird? I see Heineken in its chat. Why did I think Cactus Jack? There's no difference. I don't know. My apologies, La Liga. But I'm going to be positive. We're going to go Real Madrid. We're going to go Real Madrid 3, Barca 2. Let's go. I'm going to be positive, and we'll take it from there, chat. 3-2 Madrid. I'm going 3-2 Madrid as well. Let's go, random guy. You and I are on the same page. Super Seal says, doing good, just chilling. What you grinding today? You still on Elden Ring? Super Seal, how far are you on Elden Ring? Mans is asking, how you doing? Okay. So there you go. That's my quick predictions. Real Madrid 3, Barca 2. And it's in God's hands. As Ronaldo famously said, chat, it's in God's hands. Whatever happens, happens. But for the love of God, please, today, lads, put in a big performance. Get a result. Get us 3 points. Don't make their lives any easier. Add a little bit of false hope and false pressure to Barca. Regardless, even if we were to win today, we will not win the league, in my opinion, still. But heck, that's no reason to just sit here and roll over to them. Oh, Vasquez, De Jong shaking hands. Super Skill says, not much games today. Elden Ring wise, I'm on Godskin Joe. Oh, good luck, brother. And I want to give up. Yep, good luck, brother. That was the worst. That was the worst experience, Super Skill. We've all been there. Oh, we've all been there. I'm telling you, Super Speeder, like, if you ever want, you just honestly go to the Elden Ring playlist on the channel and then experience it with me. Like, after you defeat the boss and everything, you must come and watch my old streams, and you need to experience it again with me, bro. No sleep pots, lol. I didn't do it with sleep pots. I went straight. I did no sleep pots. I did no what's the word? What's the word? When you bring in another character to help you? Summons. I did no summons. It was straight me and my sword. But we got it done. That one was hard. It was very hard. It was hard because they're both they're annoying, bro. It's like, dodge this one, dodge that one, dodge this one, parry this one. It's the fucking worst. It is the worst. Godskin Joe, that was... It was painful, that one. That one was painful. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, brother? What's your score prediction, brother? I need to get the timer ready. I need to get the timer ready. Remember, chat, you can sync up if you're a little bit ahead, of course. Sync up. But we are the ones kicking off. Going from left to right. And we are up and running. Vamos! A cheeky draw. Oh, a cheeky draw. I haven't thought of a draw. Nah, why is the stream buffering? Okay. Stop buffering. Good header. Ref, you having a laugh. Ref, you having a laugh, ref. It's not my fault Daniel Almo just got bitched. Come on. Look at that. That's a fair leap from Valverde. He's just leaving some on him. That's a contact sport, bruh. Dickhead. What's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Andy? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. But yeah, free kick for Barca. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, of course, to everyone. Cross into the box. Goes out for a goal kick. Now, will Courtois hit it long, or is he going to try play out the back? Well, it's not Courtois. Valverde is the one who boots it crazy far. Bro, he can probably score from the end of the field, you know. I think he could reach that. That was insane distance he got. Esculaire. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're doing well. Very early stages, but we've got the ball and we're just keeping it a little bit. Well done, Bellingham. There's also been discussions, chat, about Jude Bellingham's shoulder surgery and when that might happen. Courtois has just fucked it and has skied the ball out for a Barca train. Not a great start. Not a great start from Courtois' distribution. He's looking a bit nervy. You need to switch on, Courtois, distribution wise. You need to switch on, bro. Good tackle. Vinny, Mbappe, Vinny. On his back. Keep going, Vinny. We need a big game from you, bro. Not bad. He wins the train. We take those. Good job. I'm so happy we got like a day game as well, you know. I said it, chat. I definitely prefer daytime league games. And then obviously nighttime. Nighttime for me is reserved for Champions League, bro. I don't like the nighttime fixtures. I really do like the daytime afternoon games for leagues, especially. Yeah. Sun is out. It's the weekend. Oh, mistake, Mbappe! Get on the end of it, bro. That's a pen. He pointed to the spot. Stonewaller every day after week. Penalty. Mbappe wins it. A mistake from Barca at the back. Mbappe is there to capitalize. He tries to go around Szczesny. Ooh, he's on. Ooh. But Mbappe is not offside because he had no influence on the play. You dickheads. That's not offside. He didn't influence the play, you dickheads. That came off Barca's mistake. So regardless, he's not offside. That's a pen. That is a pen. It's Stonewall, by the way. Mistake from Barca. Mbappe definitely was going around Szczesny. Szczesny wiped him out. And it's a pen. It's a Stonewaller every day after week. Stonewaller. I don't know why you guys trying to review this for. It cannot be offside if Kubasi is the one who fucks it and the ball falls in the path of Mbappe. Are you mad? This is the most dickhead. This is ridiculous. The fact that we're looking at this is outrageous. We should not be looking at this, bro. Brother, we should not be looking at this. Why are we looking at this? Lad, it's not like the ball went straight to Mbappe and then he touched it and then Kubasi fucked it. Kubasi, he fucked it in general. Why are we looking at this? It's a penalty. Yeah, what the fuck is this? What kind of dickhead move is this? Now let Mbappe take it. Let Mbappe take it. I'm done with this bullshit. Mbappe should be on every penalty regardless. He needs to start growing a spine, growing some balls. I hate this revolving penalty shit. So give it to Mbappe and let him do it. Offside shouldn't matter. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Kubasi was the one who fucked it. So I don't understand what they were looking at. There's some other bullshit. Mbappe, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. I'm doing the Bellingham celebration. Yeah, I'll convert it to Mbappe's one. Mbappe, penalty. Scores! That's what I like. Great start. Dickheads. Hold that. Hold that. Great start. Dickheads. Vamos. That's it, Mbappe. Well done, son. Well done. Well fucking done. Get in, lad. Get in. You dickhead, Chesney. Hold that. Stonewaller penalty. Good penalty. Chesney goes the right way, but it's a good enough penalty. Way better penalty than recent attempts. Enough power, enough accuracy, and he just beat Chesney. Ooh, he was close though. He was close. Good pen though. Good pen, good pen. Vamos! Also, chat, this will be... We're on the Ancelotti's farewell tour. It has definitely been decided Ancelotti will be leaving Real Madrid. Of course, it could be as... I have been told... I haven't been told. Everyone, the world's been told. But Fabrizio has told all of us. Oh, hold that thought. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. Maybe a cheeky yellow. I don't know. We're kind of on the counter-attack. The ref, come on. Get the card out the pocket. Dickhead. Vasquez does so well. Look at that. Look at that, bruv. But, more. We need more. Just keep on going. Keep on going, bro. Keep on going, lads. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Ancelotti will be leaving Real Madrid. It has been decided. It's official. We are waiting for the formal steps. And according to Fabrizio, all the processes will be accelerated after El Clasico today. Xabi Alonso has also announced that he is leaving Bayer Leverkusen. And that will be our next manager, chat. We say goodbye to the Carlo Ancelotti era at Real Madrid, and we say hello to Xabi Alonso. I'll give more on my Xabi Alonso stuff in a future time. But with regards to Ancelotti, like I said, I'm not salty. I'm not bitter about anything. It's been a horrible season. He had to go. But regardless, I am grateful for everything that Ancelotti has done for Real Madrid. Vinny track Yamal. Oh my god, he doesn't get him back. That was poor from Vinny. It was initially very good from Vinny to track back on Yamal. He gets a touch on the leg, but then he just stops running. Like, he doesn't... Yeah, Vinny gotta start running harder on Yamal there, bro. There's Yamal. What a horrible ball. Out for a goal kick. Horrible ball from Yamal. But yeah. Thank you for everything, Ancelotti. We're grateful. And good luck with the future. You know, good luck with the future. No toxicity, no negativity about it. The game, the business is the business. Ancelotti himself will know himself. And yeah, we welcome the new era. And if it doesn't work with Xabi Alonso, you sack him and move on to the next. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. Press him. Oh, okay. Press him. Well done. Come on, Goulet. Start squeezing. Start squeezing them. See, this is fine. Mbappe, if that ball goes left, that's fine. That's Vinny's job. Vinny, get there, brother. Well done. Good shit, Vinny. That's what I want to see. Close them down. Fucking squeeze the life out of this team. Get that, win the ball, win the ball. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, Fede. Alright. De Jong goes to the left. Press in there. Unlucky. Win the ball. Referee, come on. Ref. These aren't 6-year-olds. Come on. Let some context slide. Good. Counter, counter, counter. On your back, Mbappe. Oof, he needs a pass though. Okay, oh, keep going, keep going. Unlucky. Unlucky, Mbappe. It was well done initially. Ooh, that's a naughty tackle from Bellingham. Asensio, well done. Get in, lad. Good defending, Asensio. Although that tackle from Bellingham was a little bit naughty. Oh, yeah, it's a bit naughty, Bellingham. Ooh, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Alright, corner for Barca. I hate the way we defend set pieces. Look at the way we fucking defend set pieces, bro. We might as well just all chill in our net. Alright, cross comes in. It's horrible. Ceballos. Find the pass. Ceballos hasn't been the same Ceballos since coming back from injury, you know. Before that injury, Dani Ceballos was absolutely pivotal to this Real Madrid team. And now he's gone back to the old Dani Ceballos. Although Barca give us some favor than kicking the ball out, we get a throw in. We're in possession back. Mbappe looking sharp so far. I like what I'm seeing, Mbappe. Let's keep cooking it. Ay, ay, ay. Who the hell? That's Ceballos again. Ceballos, but what are we doing? Ceballos just hit that ball into the fucking stratosphere. From a throw-in, bro. What are we doing? Squeeze him, squeeze him, squeeze him. Nice one, Bellingham. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, should have been 1-1. Horrible defending. Horrible defending. Horrible, horrible defending. Very lazy. Very lazy. I mean, it was offside anyways, but standing like statues yet again. We need to be more proactive. Come on, lads. Switch on. Don't throw away this good start. The twat tells everyone to fuck off, which is good. I don't hate it. Put it long. I don't mind it. I don't like fucking around at the back. Bellingham, good winner. On your back, Mbappe. On your back. On your back. You're onside. Right. Beat your man and shoot. Beat your man and shoot. Beat your man and shoot. Oh, that. Vinny. Oh, Vinny, you fucked it. Oh, Vinny, you fucked. Vinny had a little bit too much of a heavy touch in the box. Somebody stop the fucking boss counter. Good tackle. Good tackle. Get up, you pig. Get up, you dickhead. Vinny, what a ball! Mbappe! 1-on-1! Mbappe! Come on! Come on! What a ball! What a counter! Vinny! What an assist! This is all Vinny, you know. Dickhead, hold that on your mouth. Hold it on the floor, dickhead. Dickhead. Look at that. What a diver. You should enter the Olympics. You should enter the fucking Olympics, you weak fucking bastard. What a ball from Vinny. Outside of the foot. Into Mbappe. 1-on-1. Never gonna miss. Never in a million years. Lads, I want more. Fucking put 10 past these dickheads, bro. Put 10. I don't care. What a ball, Vinny. Great. And we bullied Yamal. And we put Yamal onto the fucking floor. Great stuff. Great. Calm. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You tell them, Mbappe. You tell them in their own backyard. Dickheads. Yamal's still on the floor. It's okay, bruv. We understand you're getting embarrassed. If you want to walk off, feel free, bro. Feel free. Feel free, Yamal. What a dive. Look at this. Watch this, boys. What a dive. What a dive. He learned that from Messi, that one. I see the resemblance now. I see it. Gold medal in the Olympics. Yamal. That's a great start. I'm having a great day. Let's keep this up, lads, because you know Real Madrid, chat. All of a sudden, 1 minute later, boom, it's 2-2. You know, honestly, it'd be like that. Coming for that golden boot, actually. We're coming for the golden boot, Mbappe. Squeeze them. We gotta work hard, lads. You gotta remain focused. You gotta keep the pressure on. Squeeze. Horrible defending from us. Stay on your foot. Brother, you can't be allowing that ball in, bro. Who is that? Well, that's Ceballos again. Well done, Tchouaméni. Ceballos, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, bruv. Don't let your mouth... Oh my god. Vinny, you gotta run harder than that, bro. It's fine. We get away with it. Don't let this ball come in the box. You fucking let the ball come in the box. Tchouaméni hits it out. Well done. Don't let your mouth shoot. Shot. Save. Good save. See, that's why we still gotta be squeezing them, bro. Being caught Courtois off guard, that one. Because he really should not have been making a meal of that. It wasn't really hit with too much power. Corner comes in. Horrible defending. We get away with it again. Oh my god. We are getting away with it at the back. Getting away with it. Let me tell you, our defending, it's got a lot to be desired. It's clear. Good pass. Ceballos. Give it back. Clear. Well done. Give it left. Lovely. Oh my god. Who the fuck was that? Then we have just played Rafinha through. Rafinha. Oh, nearly scored an own goal. Oh. Ceballos nearly scored an own goal. It's okay. Okay. Right, so we gave a through ball to Rafinha and we nearly scored an own goal. Right, lads. This is the shit I'm talking about. That's that shit. Tchouaméni heads it out again. Lord, help us. Oh my god. Qatar saves again. Oh my god. How have we not conceded? Good save, Qatar. It might have been going over, but Qatar didn't know that. Corner again. The 6th corner of the game already. There it is. 2-1. Told you. Dickheads, blood. Dickhead defending. Absolutely horrible. It was coming. They've been knocking on the door. It's been coming. It's been a frantic fucking start. How shite is your defense? Very shite. It's unbelievable, bro. We can score 100 goals. We will concede 101, bro. That's just how it is. God damn. Look how hot. Bro, what are we doing, bro? Oh my god. It's the worst defending I've ever seen in my life, bro. Ay. Here's Vinny. Slipping through. Keep it in play. Well done, Bellingham. A win a foul on off the ball though, I think. Yeah, Vinny wins a free kick. Yeah. Shabi, if there's 2 things you need to work on, bruv. 3 things. 1, defending from set pieces. Right, that's 1. 2, the work rate of this team. 3, beating a man and shooting or passing. Alright? It's not rocket science, that one. That one is simple. The most talented players in the world with no brains. God damn. Press him. Good. Win the ball, find the pass. There's it there on the left. Bellingham can't see it though. That's fine. Keep passing. Go back. Goulet. Don't lose the ball there. Oh no. The innocence of youth. Rafinha can't find the pass in the box, although we don't have the ball yet. Well done, Vasquez. Kick it out. Oh, he gives it to De Jong. That's the innocence of youth there, Goulet. You should have just went back. Goulet. Giving away the ball very cheaply. We are looking hella shaky out of possession, you know. In possession, on the counter, we're looking good. When we don't have the ball, this team is trembling. Trembling. Good defending on Yamal. Good. Oh, referee. You having a laugh, bro. Having a... How was that? Yeah, man. Bar Savage on the left-hand side. I'm worried about the crosses, you know. Bellingham doesn't get out quickly. Good tackle on Yamal. Still not out the danger. Olmo. Oh my god. Open goal. Ooh! Oh, we are so bad. Holy shit. They're asking for a penalty. I'm not sure why. Maybe a handball? Was there a handball somewhere? Yeah. I don't think there was anything in that. They wanted it on the Vasquez chance. Never a penalty, that one. But holy shit, we are hanging in for our lives. Oh my god, lads! Switch up! It's only Asensio and Chouameni are saving our lives. And Courtois, to be fair. But god damn. I know we only have one defender, really. But can we make it a little bit easier on ourselves? Holy shit. Put it forward, bruv. Thank you. Win that header. Win that ball. Second balls, man. Second balls. Courtois, why didn't you come out for that? Ouch. Holy shit. Asensio is saving our bacon. You'll be saving our bacon, Asensio. Courtois should have definitely come out for that one, probably, to help him out, but it was too late. Ay. Gotta win the second balls if we're gonna play sloppy like this. There's Jamal. Stay with him. Good job, Garcia. Good job. Just keep working hard, lad. But we really need to start. Relieving ourselves of this pressure. It is ridiculous pressure. Yes, Vinny. Find the pass. There's Jamal. Will easily pick that up. Vinny, bro, you need to be a little bit smarter. I can't lie. Hopefully, Xabi Alonso fixes Vinny for us a little bit. I feel like he's dropped a few IQ points. In general, our team in general, the footballing IQ is on the fucking floor. It is on the floor, bro. The talent is there, though. You know, the players who work hard still there, but the fucking brain cells, non-existent. Find the pass, find the pass, find Garcia, find the pass. Hey, we're hitting it so heavy at the back. At the back, that's when you need calmness, composure. Then up the field, you can start hitting it. Oh, what a ball this could be. Oh, Chesney's out. I don't know if Mbappe was onside. He might have been offside, but that was a good idea from Goulet. You see that? Second ball needs to be won. Win that Chouameni. Win that back in Goulet. Find the pass, find the pass, find the pass. Go back if you need. Good man. He's learnt. Courtois hit it long when in doubt. Oof, good touch. They should really, yeah, I agree. I do agree with what Mr. Commentator said over there. Oh my god, Barca have won a very cheap free kick, yeah. Very, very cheap free kick. I don't know if it was one, but it's given it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a free kick. That's a cheap free kick to give away, Asensio. Free kick in a good position for Barca. It's in a good position to try score from. These 25 minutes have flown by. Yeah. Insane tempo. Insane tempo to the game. But I want to say, I agree with Mr. Commentator. I would like Goulet to be switched with where Bellingham is. Because the young lad, you ask him to do a very hard role there rather than create and be free going forward. So I don't know. Oh! I'm stressed, you know. I am stressed. How many corners have we given? 8! Must have had 8 corners in 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, they've had 8 corners. Cross comes in. Oh, very bad cross, actually. We get a throw in there. More of those, Rafinha, please. More of those would be appreciated. Our defending was so bad. On that corner we conceded. Ceballos, who getting lucky, goes long. Mbappe tried to flick it on. Chesney comes, receives it. You gotta put pressure, lads. Sitting back is just inviting Barca to come do their thing. I hate us sitting back against them. Can we not? Can we actually start squeezing some players here? Can we start running? Man to man. Shoulder to shoulder. Can we start getting tight on them? Fucking hell, bro. Look at this. Thankfully, just like Barca are not completely on it yet. But they don't even need to be. They're just doing us a favor at the moment. We can't keep with it. Good tackle. Good tackle. What was that? Valverde. What's about us? Bellingham can't find a pass. It was Valverde. Valverde on your mouth. Good tackle. Good tackle. Although the ref didn't think, oh, it looked like you got the ball. And be a yellow card for Valverde. I thought he got the ball, to be fair. It looked like he got the ball from that camera angle. Let's have a leak. Did you get the ball? Otherwise, this was definitely yellow. You know, it wasn't a bad. He doesn't get the ball. But in a way, he doesn't really get Jamal that badly. What can you do? Free kick in a good position. Again. For Barcelona to whoop in a cross. Yes. We are not helping ourselves at the back here, you know. Almost going to cross it in. It's a shit cross. Although Bellingham's clearance is even more shit. I mean, does us a favor. Press them! Please, for the love of God, press them. Why are we making it so easy for them to just walk into our own half and get to the edge of our box, bro? It's embarrassing how little we work off the ball. Oh my God, bro. Alright, front against Jamal. Squeeze them. Stay with him. On your feet. Oh God. Don't let him shoot. Not bad. Vinny. Oh my God, Vinny, what are you doing? What are we doing, Vinny? And guys, so that's why I need Carla out of this club. He has made this team mentally weak this year, 100%. From the tactics, the work rate, it's embarrassing. It's too embarrassing. But he's gone. Ancelotti is gone. I know he's still here, but we are at the end. We are at the end of Ancelotti. And realistically, we're not going to see what we want until next season anyways. Or maybe the Club World Cup, I guess. But turn. Kick forward, nice. Press him there. Squeeze them there, lads. Where are they going to go? If you press them there, where are they going to go? Nowhere. But what do? You fucking half press them, allow them to turn away from you into space. It's embarrassing. Look how much space they have on the edge of the box. Look how much space they have on the edge of the box. This is crazy. Don't let him shoot. 2-2. Yeah, Mal. And why? Guess why, chat? Guess why he scored? Because nobody decides to go and close the gap. Nobody. I called it from long ago. Maybe about 6 passes before that goal. I said, why we give them so much space? You give them space? It's easy. What a fucking goal. You can't deny him, Shoni. I'm not denying him. He's a dickhead. I'm not denying him, though. Horrible defending, though. Horrible defending. I hate, but you see, if a Liverpool doesn't do this, bro. A Liverpool, each and one of these Barca players are going to be fucking getting dipped on out of possession. Because they work hard. My team, we just step back. That's what we do. This is how we defend. Like, oh, shot, nice. This is how we defend. This is how Real Madrid defend. They defend like this, bro. Like they're on the fucking beach. That's how they defend. God damn, they're horrible. Well, it's over. We had 2-0. It's over. GG's. Not that I had ball there. But I think it's on the sleeve, which is allowed. Look at this. Look at what Mbappe and who is that? There we go. 3-2. GG's. Over. Game over. There we go. GG's. And you know what? Guess what? Mbappe? And was it Ceballos or Valverde fucking around? They ran into each other, bro. They're running into... Was it Ceballos? Ceballos and Mbappe are running into each other. Ay caramba. This is embarrassing, bro. They ran into each other. Unbelievable. Dickheads, bro. They're fucking dickheads. Bro. They fucking dickhead. My team, I support dickheads, bro. Look at this. What is Ceballos and Mbappe doing? To get Ceballos off, bro. They gotta take Ceballos off, take Vinny off. I'd rather see Rodrigo even, Take Vinny off. I need someone who's gonna press, work hard. Ceballos is not doing nothing. You might as well. I'll play with 10 men. Bro. Dickhead. Chouameni is laughing. He's laughing. I would be laughing, to be fair as well. Honestly, I'd be laughing. I'd just be like, lads, let's just pack it up, bro. Let's all go on holiday. Because this this is horrible. This is horrible, bro. This is absolutely shite. It's just sad at this point. It's more than sad. It's just funny. It's just funny. Why do we pass the ball to Barca? Chouameni just head it straight back to Barca. Straight to a Barca player. Ay. Xabi Alonso, you know, can you come at halftime, bro? Somebody get Xabi Alonso on a halftime Zoom call. Let him talk to this team. I don't want Ancelotti anywhere near this fucking team anymore. Can we just go without a coach for the next, whatever, like, 2-3 games that's left? Can we just go without a coach? Can we just play on vibes? Can we just let the Real Madrid players go out there and play with vibes, bro? That's a foul. That's a foul. Oh my god. Yellow card, Chouameni. Definite foul. Barca ain't even playing at the full level. No, they're not. To be fair though, Barca have an extra 12 another 11 players, because all my Real Madrid players are playing for Barca. They might as well put a Barca shit on themselves. We pass the ball to them. We give them space. We give them foul set pieces. They might as well take off the Real Madrid shit and put on a Barca shit. Except for Mbappe, to be fair. I can't fault Mbappe. Mbappe's done his part. On the bright side, Jared Bowen has scored, which is good for my FPL. My team has just let Kubasi have a shot. Free, unmarked, on the penalty spot. A free kick. I was just checking a score on my phone. I look up to see Kubasi, unmarked, open, in our box, basically on the penalty spot, with a free chance to shoot. What? Like, you don't even need a coach. Are my players this stupid? Are we actually this stupid? Because I can put a 6-year-old there, and I can tell you right now, if you put a 6-year-old at the back, and he sees a guy run to the ball, it could be his own teammate. I know for a fact that 6-year-old's going to run directly at the ball and try to block it or kick it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm watching from this team. I don't know what I'm watching. Trent is going to get cooked. Trent is not coming to defend. Trent is coming to whip in across for 20 assists this season. And we need fullbacks. Have you seen my fullbacks? Have you seen my fullbacks? I've got fucking Vasquez and Fran Garcia and Mendy. I got no fullbacks. Trent is a world-class fullback. So, we need Trent. We desperately need Trent. We need a Trent at left back. I need my boy Carvajal back. Well, like I said, Jared Bowen at least is good. Mbappe also got the club record for most goals in a debut season. So there you go. There you go, fellas. He's got the most amount of goals in a debut season. There should be another goal for Barca, yeah? Oh, we get lucky. Oh, we got lucky. Bro, you need centre backs and a CDM. We don't need a CDM. We actually don't. We have two. Unfortunately, one is made out of glass, and the other one has been forced to play centre back for the whole season. Because when he's actually playing at CDM, he does a great job. He does a great job. But unfortunately, he's going to have to play centre back until we get another one. We need a right back. We need 2 left backs. We need a centre back. We need a proper striker that I can bring on off the bench so I can whoop in a beautiful Trent cross on someone's head. But they bring Ronaldo back. Let Trent cross it to a 50-year-old Ronaldo, he'll score goals. And I need Jude Bellingham to get his shoulder injury so he can start running for 5 men. Oh, Rafinha just missed a sitter. He's just missed the sitter, Rafinha. This ball in from Yamal is class. It's on a plate. What a sitter. He missed it. Over the bar. Ay, 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 ay. We need to take off Ceballos, though. We definitely need to take off Danny Ceballos. He is not... Oh, I tell you what, Bellingham's through on goal, yeah? Bellingham, Mbappe. Oh, it's behind him. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Stonewaller. Stonewaller. We get another penalty. That's a definite penalty. We get a bit lucky, if anything. I tell you what, this ball from Vinny to Bellingham is fantastic. He gets a little bit lucky. Then Bellingham finally makes the right decision. It's a little bit behind Mbappe. And Barcelona, where they really don't need to be giving it... Ooh. It's a dive. It's a dive, boys. Boys, it's a dive, boys. It's the biggest dive I've seen since Yamal. I'm telling you now, that might potentially steal the gold medal from Yamal. That is the biggest dive I have ever seen. I'll be honest. You know, chat, I'm fair. When it comes to these things, yeah. When it comes to these things, I'm fair. He's given up. What? How was that offside? He was offside. He was onside. If it's not a penalty, it's because he dived. What? What? What am I watching? The state of officiating is ridiculous. What? Huh? I mean, they just blatantly lied about the offside. Lads, it's a dive. It's not offside. It's a dive. So give it as a free kick for Barca. Oh my God, who's that? Ceballos. You gotta laugh at it at this point, bros. You gotta laugh at it. Lads, I've watched Vasquez. I've watched Vasquez give an assist to Rafinha. I've just watched Vasquez assist Rafinha for a goal. This is unbelievable. I've just watched Vasquez pass this ball to Rafinha in the box. End the stream, bruv. No, you just gotta laugh, bro. You just gotta laugh. I can't believe. I remember watching. Real Madrid, if you want a centre back, sign me. I guarantee you, I'll lock this shit down. Because it's not rocket science. Look at this. What? Vasquez? Hello? Hello? Vasquez? What? Hey, yo, Trent. Trent. Alonso. Hit me up, lads. Hit me up. Hit me up on my DM. On Insta, Twitter, whatever. I'll sign the contract tomorrow. I'll do it for free. I tell you what, I'll do it for free. Put me at right back, center back, left back. I don't care. I'll do this job by myself if I have to. I will never allow this to happen. Because I tell you what, I'll be very surprised if we can get worse than this. I'll be very surprised. I'm telling you, you bring that Barca boy there. See that Barca fan there? Any one of them. Put them at right back for Real Madrid. I guarantee they'll do a better job. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ay. 6 minutes at a time. Fuck. I must watch 6 minutes extra of that. Let me pause the timer. I must watch 6 minutes of this extra. Ay. Such a disaster season. Such a disgusting team. I'm a bit concerned because Valverde is actually down, and he's stayed down, yeah? Oh no. That is somebody you do not want injured. You do not want Valverde injured. Hopefully he's okay. I don't think he can continue, you know. That knee looked like it kind of buckled in a way. It might have just like, you know, tweaked a little bit. Ugh. But a knee, you don't want to see a knee tweaking or bend just, you don't want to see none on the knee. Hopefully he's standing. He's back on the field, Valverde. Let's just keep an eye on that. Let's just keep an eye on Valverde. I'm quite concerned. Valverde can run, Brev. He does well there, though. I'll tell you what, no, he's running fine now. He'll be running fine now. He's hobbling for a little bit. And he's gone back down. I mean, Valverde has also been playing in some pain. This has to be a record. No El Clasico wins in a season. No. Because we have done the same to Barca. So, I highly doubt that. People are quick to forget what we did to Barca and in general last season. Well, Rafinha is down, yeah? And he's looking hurt as well. I can't. It's just you just have to laugh because I genuinely believe if you put 4 Barcelona fans as our back four, they would put in the same type of performance that I have seen from them, from Vasquez, Chouameni, Asensio, Fran Garcia. From the generally, you would see no difference. You'd see no difference. It's just like it looks like look. One long ball from Barca, switch to the left hand side, and I've got 4 Real Madrid players. They're very deep. They're marking one guy, giving the whole about what like 20% of the field to Barca just to run into. And then it's like, even when we do nick the ball of a Barca player and it starts rolling into that empty space, because we have such a rigid line and a gap between everybody, nobody wins it back. You don't really think maybe Ancelotti just passed it, Maybe he's at that age, dementia, I don't know. The brain is starting to not work as much as it used to back in the day. Maybe he started to lose some energy as well. No, you just gotta assume, because I don't believe there's many people in the world who could be this naive, this stupid, this lazy to put in performances. It's just unbelievable. And these are all very wealthy, paid people. You go 2-0 up, and in a half you concede 4 goals. It's outrageous. I mean, it's outrageous. Even if you concede, good pass to Mbappe. He's got a hat trick. He's offside though. He's offside. I thought as much. I don't want to get too excited. Initially I thought he was offside. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. Someone has just made a good point, Someone has just made a good point. Barca played 120 minutes. Midweek, by the way. And yet, if you look at today's game, you will see the Barcelona team running 10 times more harder, more faster, and with more initiative than the whole Real Madrid team, who has been sitting on their backsides in their million euro mansions in the Madrid sun, shining through their windows, having the best food, the best lives. They come to the biggest game of the season, an El Clasico, and I'm watching them play as if they were all playing for Barcelona. Everyone except for Kylian Mbappe should be ashamed of themselves. Genuinely, everyone besides Mbappe should be ashamed of themselves. People have said Mbappe is the problem. He is by far not the problem in this Real Madrid team. I'll tell you that for free. Alright? Without Mbappe this season, lads, we might have been relegated. I'll be honest, I'll be real with you. We might have been relegated without Mbappe this season. Because the amount of time this man has saved our backsides is unreal. It is unreal. Without that boy, without that number 9, we are washed. I mean, we're already washed, but we'll be even more washed. God damn. Xabi Alonso, get on a Zoom call, bruv. It's half time now. Get on a Zoom call. Speak to these lads. Be like, listen, man. I'm having doubts about coming for this job. And that's what I'm watching from home. You can't even call him because Xabi Alonso actually is he playing Dortmund? I believe Leverkusen and Dortmund are playing at the moment. But fuck it. Regardless, the point stands. If I'm Xabi Alonso and I'm there after the game, knowing that that's where I'm going to, that's my next job. So naturally you're gonna watch this game. You're gonna watch the game and be like, fuck me, bro. This is what I'm walking into, you know. I'm walking into a team that doesn't know how to work hard, that don't know how to pass the ball, they don't know how to keep the ball, they don't know how to position themselves off the ball, they don't know how to press, they don't know how to squeeze and close gaps. They can't play out from the back. They can sometimes play on the counter. They don't know how to beat a man. Their first touch is horrible. There's one defender in the whole back line. Just like, if I'm Xabi Alonso, I have my cool pairs and I'm like, listen, I've had second thoughts. I like my job here at Leverkusen, you know? It's honest work. I like it. Maybe I'm just going to stay, you know? But good luck. Good luck, man. Because I ain't working with that shit. Boop. Drop the phone. Drop the phone. Damn, Xabi Alonso, you got a lot of work to do, brother. You got a lot of work to do. This is a crime trying to call the cops. They need more than the cops, bro. Actually, you should call the cops to arrest these men for fraud. They should all be arrested for fraud. For fucking believing that they are footballers. These are not footballers, man. These are all overly paid, fucking glorified stunt dummies, training dummies, statues. That's what they are. It's like paying fucking 250,000 euros a week for somebody just to stand on a piece of grass while Barca can pass around it. 2 mistakes from Vasquez, 1 from Fan. Corner defending, gifted 4 goals. 100%. Every single goal Barca scored. Gifted. On the plate. By us. Served by us. We took it. We said, here we go. Here's your comeback. That's exactly what happened. Real Madrid, we said, we got 2-0. We went up 2-0. In a flash, we went up 2-0 in El Clasico. So what do we decide? I haven't said after going 2-0. I said, hey, we know how Real Madrid are this season. Because it can change like this. And that's exactly what happened. We said, hey, you know, we're playing well. We're on the counter. Okay, things are a bit shaky at the back. But naturally, like I always say, the first 5-10 minutes, I can understand it be like that. But after that, you got to really grow into the game. You got to start fucking calming down and you start taking control of matters. So we decided, how can we fuck up today? How can we piss off the whole fan base? How can we piss off every single Real Madrid fan out there? I know how. Let's just get the ball and let's play as if we're playing with Barcelona. Now let's just see how many goals we can score in general in our Clasico game. Vasquez through balling Rafinha, fucking passing the ball to Barca, letting them have the ball in the edge of the box, not running to them, not pressing them, not defending set pieces. We're just watching them, standing still, not running. You'd swear we played 120 minutes midweek. Yeah. How many El Clasicos we've done this season, Jack? Huh? How many El Clasicos have I watched this season together as a watch along? It was our first ever watch along. We did an El Clasico. Then there was 2 more. Then this is the what? Is this the 4th fucking El Clasico watch along with that? Every single one lost, but not embarrassing loss. Unbelievable. Xabi Alonso, you got a lot of work to do, babe. Not only Xabi Alonso. I'm looking at you, Perez. I'm looking at you and your that fucking ashy bones of yours that is willing to pack it up anytime and you are about to go 6 feet under the fucking ground, brother. Because that body gonna give up at some point. I'm looking you on fraud watch, Mr. Perez. For everything you've done that has been great for this club. Brother, in Christ, you are on fraud watch. If we do not have a big summer this season, it's time to pack it up and go, bro. It's time to pack it up and go. Because I've been looking at Perez every game, bro. He looks like his body's ready to give up. He looks like he's gonna go meet with the Pope very soon. It might be time to pack it up, bro. So don't get it wrong. It's not just on Xabi Alonso to fix this mess. There's a lot of problems. Now, if there is one team that can fix it, it's us. But this season cannot be ignored. It has definitely 100% certain that this has been the worst ever season in our club's history. It has been the worst season we have ever witnessed. Every big game, whether it's Barca, whether it's a Liverpool in the Champions League or an Arsenal or a fucking Atletico Madrid or whatever the case may be. Maybe a big game in the cup or something. It has been embarrassment after embarrassment after embarrassment after embarrassment after embarrassment. There's got to be drastic action taken. Heads got to roll. Reinforcements need to be brought in. Everybody's going to be put on forward watch. And shit got to get fixed. Shit got to get fixed. Amongst this game, honestly, for a neutral though, this game is incredible. I can't lie. I mean, you guys got fucking 6 goals and a half. You got to see what Real Madrid are really about the season being absolutely shite. Which is not, because like I said, there are times where you see the glimpses. You really see the glimpse. You're just like, where's that been the whole season? Why can't we just do that all the time? Why can't we just do that consistently? And then you see why. You're like, oh, so this is why. Because we don't press, we don't fucking close gaps, we don't fucking know how to pass out the back, we don't know how to keep possession. Heck, I'm fucking watching Mbappe and Dani Ceballos tackle each other while Barca running through a goal. What are we doing? That's how they scored. Barca has scored a goal because Mbappe and Dani Ceballos, does that. They came like this, boom, lost the ball, and we conceded a goal on the counter. It's like, what? I could put Amonski at centre back and do a better job. I put fucking Amonski centre back. I put random guy there as centre back. I put Ali on the fucking left back. I put myself at right back. I'm telling you, we'll have a better game than those fucking clowns at the back. I'm telling you. That was embarrassing, bro. That was embarrassing. Big man thing, that was embarrassing. Full-time Nottingham Forest 2, Leicester City 2, full-time Crystal Palace 2, Tottenham 0. Let's not look at the Barca score. Let's swipe that away from our notifications. So I don't need that in my life. United have lost 2-0 as well, with some positives in life. But, look at this. This, yeah, lads, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you in fucking 4K. I'll show you in fucking 4K, Ultra HD. Look at this. Where is it? Look at my voice. This is the state of it. This is what my team's on. This is what my team is on, bruv. This is the shit my team is on. The state of this. The fucking state of this is unbelievable. This is how we concede. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. God damn. But usually I like to do the best player at half, Mbappe. Worst player half, brother, pick you. Probably Vasquez, but honestly, the rest of them can all argue. Can all be an argument for it, bro. I can't be asked, bro. Look, it's 5 minutes, Mbappe scored. 40 minutes, Mbappe scored again. Then, 19 minutes, Garcia. 32, Yamal. 34, Rafinha. 45, Rafinha. What? This is the biggest bottle job I've ever seen in my life. God damn. Guys, says this season Madrid has played so many shit games or matches, rather, even against relegation teams. That's very true. After matches, Carlo has told in the press conference Madrid played well. He has slowly made Madrid worse. I don't disagree, and that's why he's going. We all know he has to go. Like I said, maybe he's at that age. Him and Perez, they're both at that age where, let's be honest with the chat, it's closer to death than to life. Alright? So the brain is naturally not going to be the way they were operating back in the day. They're all on forward watch. We all need fucking replacements. Top to bottom. Replacements. Fucking replacements. Ay. I want heads to roll, man. Heads need to roll. No. I'm looking at Ceballos as the halftime. You know, halftime ratings even on fucking like Google stuff. You know when Ceballos, when I'm seeing fucking single digits like this, bro. Yeah. I'm not single. I'm in the old single digits really until you get a 10. But like, when I'm seeing this low numbers, you must know you have a stinker. I do want to go check my FPL team though. Eddie, do you play FPL? I can't remember. I feel like I've asked that question before. I feel like I have asked that question. Get in Jared Bowen though. How many points to Jared? Jared Bowen on for 3. Jared Bowen isn't even on for fucking bonus points. He's not even on the list. What? You joking? You're joking, man. Brother's got a goal. He's not even on for bonus points. I've been violated. I did bench Rogers points. Oof, my strikers stink as well. Got Salah to play Arsenal. Isn't that game going to start now as well? Arsenal and Liverpool are going to be... Yeah, Arsenal and Liverpool's going to start just now. That's the game I would have done if there was an El Clasico today, probably. I would have liked... Honestly, I would have liked to do Newcastle and Liverpool and Arsenal. But, alas, sometimes it doesn't work out that way in life. I am on 62 points. I'm in this league. 62. Oh, it's a big week. It's a big week for me. Yes, get in, lads. There's gonna be a good green arrow, lads. I might be top 6k in the world in FPL. I'm currently 7k. But assuming, judging by a lot of other people around the similar, I've had a better week than them. So it definitely will be a green arrow. So hopefully we break it in there. In South Africa, I'm currently 76. That's a good week. Good week FPL wise. Too bad the same can't be said about my actual fucking team, you know? Fortunately, I can control my FPL team. Unfortunately, I can't control my Real Madrid team that I support. Hey. Let me do a refresh on my fucking broadcast as well, just in case it's a little bit delayed. I was having a good weekend up until now. I really had a good weekend up until now, chat. Like I said, I got to play hours of Valorant, which has been, I can't lie, I have a little bit of an itch to play more Valorant, right? I'll be honest, I put my hands up, I'm addicted. I had an itch to play Expedition 33. I'll be honest, I put my hands up. I want to play Expedition 33. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Too bad there's only 24 hours in the day. Because I would love to put 24 hours into Clear Expedition, 24 hours into Valor, 24 hours for myself, 20 hours for this, you know? That's how I'd like it. I got to watch Randy Messina put in an absolute 10 out of 10 cinema classic. I got McDonald's thanks to Shayla. Then I thought, you know what? I'll just sit back. I'll watch some football. Hey, you know, it's been a horrible season. But maybe one day, maybe today's the day, my team will, you know, somehow, even if it's just by luck, put in a performance. And you know what? For the first 15 or whatever, 20, whenever Mbappe scored the second goal, it was looking good, bruv. It was looking good. I was like, listen, you could see the problems were there. You could see we were going to concede a goal. He's taken off Goulet, by the way. Brahim is on for Goulet, and Modric is on for Dani Ceballos. So he has made some changes, chat, for the second half. But it was looking good. Then it imploded. Then it just imploded. It just fucking imploded. I better not see one. If I see second half is kicked off, if I fucking see any full-time tweets from these scumbag players about we know it's not big, I'm gonna fuck somebody. If I don't live in Spain, I don't live in Madrid, but somebody needs to go get a stress ball because we don't want to cause any harm. You know that's illegal against the law and everything. Now we need to get a stress ball and absolutely fucking drop kick it into the Real Madrid player's face. I can go find whoever tweets, whoever puts out a tweet. It can be Bellingham, it can be anyone. Fucking drop kick a stressful into their face. Go to the training center and do that. And then also while you're at it, lads, do me a favor, from me to you, start packing up Ancelotti's desk, bro. Start packing up his desk. Fucking somebody give a book to Vinny to read about how to keep the ball, how to have a better first touch, and beat one man, rather, and either fire in the pass or shoot. Thank you. Let us resume the timer now as well. I shall resume it for you guys in just a second. There you go. There you go. Oh, how about we go sleep, Cat? How about I do a sleeping stream? Why don't I just start sleeping in my chair? Or I can play some games on my phone. I got COD Mobile on my phone. Maybe I run some COD Mobile on my phone. Brahim, I don't even know what Brahim's gonna do. I know Gullet Shame is a young lad, everything, but he didn't have a good game by no means. But he's got to make changes. But realistically, I don't know what Brahim and Modric are gonna do. I would have definitely made the Ceballos change, but am I gonna expect much of a difference? No. Who wins if they play Man United or Madrid? No, definitely Madrid. Don't ever disrespect anybody like that. I guarantee you put a five-a-side team, me or whatever, me, Amansky, random guy, Addy, 4-a-side. If we play 4v11, heck, 4v22 against Man United, I myself will single-handedly dismantle Manchester United Football Club. I guarantee it to you. Just give me the ball. I'll dismantle them. Let's never forget. Because United... Oh, hold that thought. Lads, I've just watched Vinny and Mbappe run into each other. And I watched Vinny demand for the ball. And remember that heavy first touch. Remember I said to anyone who stays in Madrid or can go to the training center, when you're there, give Vinny that book about how to have a normal first touch. Because his fucking first touch is something of a trampoline. It's worse than Lukaku's. Bro takes that initial touch so heavy and so deep that it went all the way back to Szczesny. Like a dickhead. But yeah, let's not disrespect that, okay? United will always serve as a great reminder that no matter who we support, life can always be worse. And that's why I appreciate United. Because no matter how bad your own football club could be, heck, you could be supporting somebody in Division 5 for all I care. Yamal in the box should score. Fran Garcia blocks it though. It's a shame that Fran Garcia is shit. Because the work rate is there. The work rate is there, His mind wants to do it. It's just he can't do it. Bless Fran Garcia. At another team, he's going to be proper solid. He'll be reliable. It's just unfortunate that he'll never be that good. But he wants to do it there. His heart is in the right place. It counts for something. Counts for something. We have conceded 8 goals from set pieces this season in La Liga. Modric into the book. Oh no, it's Asensio actually. Getting a little bit naughty out there. Lads, at this rate, we're not going to have anybody to play in the back four. If something happens to Asensio, Tchouameni, Fran Garcia or Vasquez, we might have to just start playing with 4 men down. Some would argue we are playing with 4 men down anyways. Although that'll be harsh on Tchouameni and Asensio. I don't think they're that bad. I do like those boys. Should not chop. No. No, not at all. And we are winning 2-0, which Mbappe scored a brace in a fucking flash. And then we conceded 4 goals in a flash. Because secretly all my Real Madrid players are Barcelona players. They secretly all support Barcelona on the inside, I'm telling you. Because there's no other explanation. There's no other explanation for standing still, passing the ball, so that Rafinha and them can be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. There's no other reason. There gotta be secret Barca fans on the inside. Oh my god, Rafinha is one-on-one. You should square to Yamal and beat 5. There we go. 5-2. 5-2. But it's offside. I don't think it didn't look offside. Or maybe Rafinha was offside actually, hold on. Wow! Lads! Where are my defenders? Where are my defenders? Wait, what? I'm just looking at the replay now. I'll check it. Lads! Wait, where was everybody? Huh? Wait, where was everybody? Huh? What? Where were my centre backs? Oh, there's too many there. Oh my god. I'd rather us. Can we just, if the game ends like this, it's fine. Can we not let them score another 5-6? Oh my god. Now you guys are down. I'm not kidding. Where I put Amonski at centre back. I probably at least see Amonski in that picture. What? There was no one. Every single Real Madrid player was in the other half. Except for Courtois. Oh my god. They want to kill me. They actually want to kill me. Maybe it'll be good for us to play 5 at the back next season. Because this ain't the life. Yeah. Never in a million. I'm telling you what, it could be my fucking Indo team. My Indo team must dare try leave a gap that big or defend like that. I swear to God, they will know what will happen to them. They'll fucking know. I've sworn husbands in front of their wives in my fucking Indo team. That shit will never fly with me, bruv. Yeah. What can you do when Lucas Vasquez is your captain? You think that shit's gonna fly? Ramos was here? Never in a million years. You think that shit will fly for now? Never in a million years. I'm telling you right now. Fucking hell. I'm better at the bar standing and drinking, but that's I'll take that, honestly. Amonski standing at the bar. That's what they might as well be standing at the bar with you, Amonski. That's how they're moving. That's how they're defending. Midfield and better. I respect that. I respect the game's the game. I see you. I see you, Amonski. I tell you what, Amonski, if you can control my midfield, I'll be having words with you. I better see fucking long passes, short passes. I better see some next level vision, control, tempo. Slowing it down, speeding it up. I want to see Toni Kroos performance. See, like I said, look, bless Brian Garcia. Look, he won the ball from Yamal. And he works hard. That's a pretty good ball from Vinny. Have a shot, beat the man and shoot. It's close. It's close. But you know, I feel sorry for you, Mbappe. I'll be honest with you, brother. I feel very sorry for you. I feel hella sorry for you. Because he's turned up, you know. And I feel like it's not the only El Clasico Mbappe has actually turned up for. Three out of the four. 3 out of the 4 El Clasico games, Mbappe turned up for. Too bad the rest of his teammates can't be English. The same can't be said about them. Kubasi has stayed down for Barca, yeah? So I think there might be a force changed. Christensen is coming. Christensen is coming. And Bale is back. I didn't even realize. I didn't check the bench actually. But that's very good for Barca, of course, to have him back. If there's like I said, I was telling my Barca friend, if there actually is one player who's a little bit not as much spoken about, maybe just like in general, that I've been happy with in a Barca perspective, looking at it from a neutral point of view, is actually Balde. I think unironically, Balde has been very important for Barca this season. I'm just waiting for 90 minutes at this point, huh? Oh my god, look at this! Lads, please, man. Please, be serious, man. Okay, be serious. Enough of the trolling. We fought it out. Can we stop trolling? Because this is crazy. This is crazy trolling. I respect the troll, though, you know. I respect. There's outrageous trolling. But I refuse. I'm just gonna live in delusion. I'm gonna live in delusion. I'm gonna just think you're doing this to piss us off and to humble us as a Real Madrid fan. That's the only thing I can think about. Because there's just no ways, no matter how bad you are, that we can be moving and making decisions like this. I refuse to believe it. The most die-hard Barcelona fan, if you put him in the Real Madrid shirt and ask him to play centre back and sabotage this team, they still might do a better job than what I'm seeing, you know. Yeah. All right, Martic. Oh, Mbappe needs help. Hi. Sorry, Mbappe, brother. They ain't working as hard. There's nobody working as hard as Mbappe. Mbappe trying to do everything himself. Ay. My boy got no help. Vasquez is open on the right. Good job, Modric. Go left again. Quickly, Belling. Oh my god. Press him. Ay. Balde is gonna cause some problems. Balde is gonna cause some big problems for us. I'll tell you that much. That's the first time he's really been on the ball, and he ran the whole field and ran past everybody. I like to have fullbacks. It must be nice, you know. I've watched 38 plus games this season without fullbacks at my own club. Carval, if I could give you my leg, I'd give it to you, bro. Honestly, Carval, take my leg, bro. You probably need it more than me. are welcome. You can't even come back for like 2 games this season. Come on. Oh, Vinny, you're on side. You better pass this ball, bro. You better fucking pass this ball. I'm done with him, you know. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just watching. It's like I'm watching Marcus Rashford on steroids. That's what it's like watching Vinny this season. It's like I'm watching Marcus Rashford on steroids. But the brain is there, you know. It's just talent wise that's where he beats him. But they have the same brain. There's nothing inside there. There's nothing inside there. Now I gotta have a chat with him. I'm telling you, bro. Bro's moving like Rashford. All he had to do there was square the ball to Mbappe, and Mbappe would have had a sitter. It would have been 4-3. He would have got his hat trick, and we could have moved on. My guy can't pass around Christensen. I can put a pass around Christensen. That's what I refuse. They're trolling. They have to be trolling, bro. They have to be trolling. They have to be trolling. I'm telling you now, bro. You gotta be trolling. We're gonna investigate. I'm gonna. Does Vinny follow Rashford on Instagram? Let's go investigate. I'm gonna investigate. Vinny, I swear to God, if I see you following Marcus Rashford, I've clocked. I've clocked. Dare you follow this bastard? Follows Rashford. No, not Rashford. My bad. Autocorrect. Rashford. He follows Rashford. He follows Marcus Rashford. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. He's not serious about life. Vinny, you're not serious about life, brother. You ain't serious about life. Yeah. Balde's having a field day on the left hand side against Vasquez and them, you know. I think honestly, if Kunde and Balde were fit for today, we might have held like 10. I can't lie, we might have held 10 goals today. If Balde and fucking Kunde were fit, we might have held 10 today. I can't lie. We can't, because they can't even keep their one man they have to defend with in their pockets. Then they have to deal with two. Yeah, we would have been cooked, you know. We would have been cooked. Well, bring Loon in on. Let him play centre back there. Yeah, that's straight, bro. Well, how bad could it be? Yeah. That's Lads, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. There's so much of time left as well. Oh. Put me out of my suffering. Put me out of my suffering. And there's no Lewandowski as well. You know, we might have been cooked. We might have been cooked. No Kunde, no Balde, no Lewandowski. Yeah, you know what? I'll take 4. We take 4. Just got to go again next season, I guess. The try has gone down. And he landed awkwardly. Or he just caught a knee in the back, actually. Did he catch a knee in the back? Yeah, he caught a knee in the back. Ouch. You'll be fine, though. But that gonna hurt. 16 goal packed in by Barca this season. I don't actually something like that. I feel like the minimum Barca have scored against us is 4. So yeah, 4, 8, 16. Yeah, that sounds right. Although one game was 5, wasn't it? Was it 5 one game? It was one game 5 and one game was 3. Something like that. I thought the Ancelotti stat, yeah, actually. What you got? Let me find it. This was insane, by the way. There's an Ancelotti stat against Barcelona, right? This is Ancelotti's record against Barcelona. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let's see. Rafinha. Asensio wins the throw. Ancelotti. I thought I liked it. Where is it? But I don't know where it's gone. Oh my god. Ferran Torres 1-on-1. Okay. Got away with it there. But yeah, so we have conceded 16 goals in 4 El Clasicos this season so far. Insane. 16 goals conceded in 4 El Clasicos. But where is the damn Ancelotti stat, bro? Oh, here we go. I found it. So, Carlo Ancelotti has 9 wins. 9 wins, 10 defeats, and a negative 3 goal difference. And 1 clean sheet in 19 games against Barcelona. Now, if you go compare that with somebody like Zidane, it's insane. Give it to Mbappe. He scores. Hat-trick. Good job, Vinny. Good job, brother. Hat-trick for Mbappe. Hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. And this is better. Modric, great pass. Great pass from Modric into Vinny. And Vinny, for once, he proves that it's not Marcus Rashford, but it's Marcus Rashford on steroids. Because he passes to Mbappe. And Mbappe gets a very, very deserved hat-trick. Very deserved hat-trick, man. Bro, you know, honestly, Mbappe, I'm so sorry, bro. My guy deserves so much better. It's 3 out of 4 El Clasicos. My guy has turned up. 3 out of 4 El Clasicos, he's turned up and he's got nothing to show for it. He's got braces, he's got goals, he's got hat tricks, and he's got nothing. Not one win to show for it, you know. He's scoring goals for fun and he's got nothing to show for it. Should have been 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, Mbappe, he might win the Golden Boot now. On the other note, there was a big gap between Lewandowski and Mbappe. But Mbappe, especially recently, he has absolutely closed that gap. He is now 2 ahead of Lewandowski. I need to keep the Liverpool Arsenal score on the side here as well. Don't let ball across. Oh, thank you, Chouameni. Thank you, Chouameni. Yo. Yamal, Frankie de Jong, Rafinha. Don't let Pedri shoot. Ball there. Don't let him cross. Don't let him pass. Good job. That's a foul. Well done. Oh, all Fran Garcia needed was the brains and talents of like a Carvajal, you know. Which is basically Carvajal. But his age, his work rate, it's on his side there. Well, not really age, but you know, he's younger than like a Carvajal, that's what I'm trying to say. But the work rate, it's there, you know. It's tops. Top work rate. I really hope that when he does leave Real Madrid, he goes to like a club where he can like is a proper starter, is their main left back or whatever. My brain only goes to England. Like honestly, even if you put Fran Garcia at United, it would be an improvement for them, you know. He's probably what they need. He's fit quite often. He works hard. He'll do as he's asked to the best of his abilities. And it's probably around that level. Even if it's just, but you probably want him to play regular. But I can see even as a backup left back for a club like that, it wouldn't be bad for him. Who else is a reliable-ish left back? More like a really, oh god, I say that. What a miss! What a miss! Yamal puts it on a plate again for Rafinha. Oh my god! He's put it out of the stadium. But as I was saying that's the down. As you can see, that's why I always feel sorry for Fran Garcia because he's just got done in there. He just got done in there, but what can you do, man? Vinny on the left hand side. And a pass. Brahim Diaz. Modric. Sets one down. Good pass. Vasquez, good pass. Shoot. Brahim shot gets blocked. Goes out for a corner. Modric, Chesney punches it out. It's a good hand. Sensio wins the ball back pass. Mbappe on the left though. Just win a corner. Unlucky. Barca can counter. Yamal tries to go long quickly. Actually hits Fran Garcia in his head. Verde, Modric. Modric has done well since coming on, to be fair. Even that pass. Look at that pass. Fantastic. Fran Garcia. When he goes down. He's never going to get a penalty for that, though. Yeah, never getting a pen for that. Oh, it's definitely a touch, but never in a million years. Never in a million years would you get a penalty for that. Here comes Fermin Lopez and Fort. Not Lewandowski though. That means he really must be barely fit then, you know. He's got to be barely fit. Because what? He got what? Did he get 45 minutes? Oh no, he got 35 minutes. He got the whole of extra time against Inter. And he got like what? The last 5 minutes, Lewandowski? This might be Modric's last El Clasico ever, you know, actually. Jamal. I mean, Fran Garcia is kind of going to have to defend for 2 years. You got Jamal and Ford to deal with. Vinny, you got to come back and help. Hey. Oh, press it! Oh! Fuck! Bellingham nearly fucking stole this ball. It's such a good position. There's Jamal on the right. Goes back. Jamal is... They want a pin. They'll probably get checked. Let's have a look. Did this hit his hand? He can't really do anything about that, though, can he? I don't think Chouameni can do anything about it. I don't think it should be a pin. Never in a million. Where else is gonna put his hand? His arm is in a natural position. It's close contact. Never a pin. Never gonna get a pin for that. Unless he's in the Premier League. If he's in the Premier League, you never know. But I mean, you can even see like his arm is also trying to quickly move behind his back. So. Yeah. That is natural, brother. That is natural. You can even see his arm is starting to go behind his back. But they might give it. Hey, it might be given. If it's given, it's like if you're a Barca fan, I would say you naturally you'd want it. If it's given, it's like I know why. It definitely hits his hand. Definitely hits his hand. There's no doubt about it. But for me, it's like, where else is he gonna put his arm now? He tries to go. He tries to go cover for it. It's pretty close. The ball gets smashed, and it hits him. It hits him on his arm. Definitely hits him on his arm. I think Germany will say his side of the story. Barca will say their side. But if it's given, I'm not too mad at it. If it's not given, it's not given. I'm not. I wouldn't be. It's a very 50-50 one. It's a very 50-50 one. This one for me. I think some days you'll get this, some days you won't get this. I mean, like I said, I'm not denying. It definitely hits him square in his hand, square in his arm. It definitely hits him. It's just about how the referee sees this. Like, can Chouameni really quickly put his hand behind his back? If anything, I might be a little bit, but like, I'm quite neutral when it comes to these things. I do think he was trying to put his arm behind his back. Like, I mean, you can see, look where his arm goes there. So, no pen. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's a pen. I wouldn't give it. I wouldn't give it. It's too close. His arm is in a natural position. Yeah, there you go. I told you. If you're a Barca fan, I can understand why you'd be mad. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're all gonna be biased, but when it comes to decisions like this, I tend to think I'm the most neutral person in the world, regardless, even if it is my own team. I've always been neutral with this, so for me, I'd say if it was in the reverse order and that happened to Barca player, I would tell you. Like, obviously, I want the penalty. But if it was not given, I'd understand why. I don't think he can move his arm anywhere. It's in a pretty natural position. The reaction was so close. I do think there was intention for him to actually put his arm behind his back. So it's one of those ones. Now you're tripping. Listen, with all due respect, I know more about it. I'm telling you now, I know more about it. Clearly, I'm proven correct. Clearly, whenever I've been proven wrong, I haven't been proven wrong. Every decision, even when I watch Barca games, everything. When I say the decisions, I tend to be right. Oh, Enrique is coming on. Oh, Vasquez. It's a bit too late now. So Valverde will go right back. It's a little bit too late. You probably should have started with Valverde at right back. So who lost the ball there? Who was that? Was that Brahim? That was Brahim. The way Brahim lost the ball there was so embarrassing, you know. Bellingham, I'm surprised you're still here, brother. Bellingham just needs to go do his surgery, bro. I'm having none of this, you know. I'm having none of this. I'm tired of reading every day about Bellingham's fucking shoulder surgery and when it needs to happen, and the club doesn't know when they should do it. Go do it now, bro. The season's over. The season is over for us. Let Bellingham go do his shoulder surgery. My guy is in pain. My guy is in pain. He has ran for the whole team for 2 seasons in a row now. Let my guy go get his surgery. Let him go on holiday. And let him be well recuperated for next season. Through ball. Pass the ball. Oh, it's too far. Vinny will pick it up on the other side. Oh, Brahim, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, Vinny. Ay. Where's Rodrigo, actually? We have Rodrigo on the bench. Where is Rodrigo? Let put him on. If he's on the bench, put him on. Why did we actually wait? Why did we bring Brahim on instead of Rodrigo? What? Katwai, what the fuck are you doing, man? Go pick up that ball. I love Asensio though, yeah. Asensio, this season could have been even worse, which is something to say without him. Modric ball over the top. Mbappe will get it. Good defending from Barca there. He's still not fucking. He's bringing on Victor Munoz instead of Rodrigo. Brother, why is Rodrigo on the bench then? What is the point of having Rodrigo on the bench? Like, what? I haven't even seen Rodrigo, Like, the camera hasn't gone to show me Rodrigo once on the bench or warming up. I mean, look. He's taking Vinny off. I mean, is Rodrigo sitting there? Victor Munoz is on for his debut. Debut now, class. Hey, brother. If you want to do something special, now's your by all means, bro. Do something crazy today. Do something crazy. We'll remember the name then. Where's Rodrigo, bro? This Rodrigo thing is. I'm starting to question even if he was sick. I think there's a high chance Rodrigo leaves Madrid then, I don't like how the situation or this vibe is around Rodrigo at the moment. He's missed a few games because apparently he was sick and we don't want to contaminate the rest of the team. But now he's on the bench today and yet we still don't bring him on. What a pass from Mbappe. Victor. Oh! He should have scored! He could have scored on his debut! Oh! What a fairy tale that could have been! And he should score! What a mess! You feel for him, You feel for him. Victor Munoz on his debut, he comes on, first touch of the ball, you could have squared it all. It is what it is, man. That's what you get with some young players. That's what you can get. The innocence of youth. What can you do? But you should be scoring regardless. Regardless, you should be scoring that, brother. Once he says, what a miss. It was a big miss. Big miss. Kylian Mbappe has got 5 goals against Barcelona. And he's got nothing to show for it. Mbappe got nothing to show for it. Oh god. Fermin Lopez is in the box. Good pass. Gavi's shot is blocked though. Bellingham, Fran Garcia. He needs help. Mbappe. Oh, I think he's on. I thought he was onside. He's. Oh, save! Ah! Victor Munoz. Ah! Was he onside? I don't know. I thought he was onside from initial reaction. Let's have a look. They would have given it offside. They would have given it offside because his fucking shoulder or something is. Which I still don't agree. For me, it's either the part you influence the play that needs to be offside, or your legs. Because this shit about if you pointing forward, right, to where you want the ball, that these days is given as offside because your fucking arm that is pointing forward is offside. Like, I hate the offside rule. We've scored, but there's offside. I think Mbappe was offside. Was he offside? Yeah. Oh, Mbappe didn't touch it though. Did Mbappe touch this? I guess he's kind of influencing the play though, so that side will be given as offside anyways. What can you do? What can you do? Should have been 4-4. It should have added. 6 minutes added on by the way. But I was just putting out a tweet now. The fact that Rodrigo didn't get any minutes and the whole, like I said, the sickness thing and all, but he's back on the bench. I have a sneaky suspicion, chat, that might be it for Rodrigo at Real Madrid, which I don't agree with. I really don't agree with getting rid of or selling Rodrigo, I really don't. Because the idea of a Rodrigo, like, in a City team, it scares me. You put Rodrigo in a good technical side, creates a lot of chances, and he can also be he can be almost in that talismanic position that he kind of wants from Real Madrid. I kind of back him. You can't play all of them. One has to be sacrificed. Now this is fuck that shit. We're Real Madrid. Fuck says one year. None of that woke shit. Well, none of this woke shit. This is Real Madrid. If you trade Alexander-Arnold and you holding bench to Carvajal, unlucky. Unlucky. Amansky says game over. It's game over, bruv. It is game over. Fermin Lopez. Oh my god. It scores. Fermin Lopez scores to make it 5-3. GG in the chat. Right at the very end, he scores. But goddamn, we need defenders, We really need defenders next season, chat. Because, the fact that Mbappe can score a hat-trick in this game, when Barca will play back at Camp Nou, like I said a month ago, it said 2027. So I actually don't know. But online, if you Google it, it's something like 2027. 2027, I think. I think it's 2027. I'm not too sure. But this sums up Real Madrid season, bruh. This sums up Real Madrid season. I mean, Mbappe scores a hat trick today. He scores a hat trick. I'm lazy, man. I feel for you, Mbappe. You're gonna have to go again next season, bruv. Checking for a handball. It might be disallowed, actually. It'll probably get ruled out. Yeah, disallowed. Ruled out. No, but once you see now the reason. Let me explain it to you. I'm gonna explain it to you now. Okay, wait, hold on. Barca might I just changed the score, man. Either make it 5 or don't make it 5. Okay, you missed it. Okay, I'm gonna explain why this one is given as a handball. This one is given as a handball because in the rules and in the rule book is if a player uses his hand in the intention of scoring the goal or influencing scoring the goal, then it is given as a handball, regardless of how it comes across. So if you score a goal and it touches your hand, regardless in any way, it will be given as a handball. That's just how it is in the rulebook. As from an attacking perspective. In a defensive perspective, it will be given a handball if the arm is not in a natural position, and you could clearly react, and you can see that there was no intention of dragging it away. And also it needs to be below the sleeve line, because this is the rule. If it hits you, that's why Frankie de Jong's one wasn't a handball, because Frankie de Jong, when he armed it, it hits him here on the sleeve, and that's allowed. So the referee has played it to the book, Kapansky. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. So that's what the rule changed in an attacking scenario, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to explain. So if you attack and if the ball hits your hand and you score the goal, the rules say that in that instance it's handball no matter what. It has to be given. And from a defensive perspective, if it hits you like this and the arm is in natural position or whatever, then it's not allowed. So today every handball decision was given. That's why Frankie de Jong's one for Barca's goal was allowed, because it's on the sleeve. It's fine. That's fine. Tchouameni's penalty wasn't a penalty because the arm in natural position, very close reaction. There was intention to go behind the back. That's why it was not given a penalty. The Barca goal disallowed because his hand influences the play to score a goal, and that is not allowed. So that's just the explanation. The real thing is it could have been a lot worse, because I think you knew this could happen. No, it could have been a lot worse. I think if they had Balde, Kunde, and Lewandowski all fit, it could have been like 10. It could have been like 10-3 today. But yeah. Addy says Hansi Flick arrived and stomped Madrid like nothing. We have to go again next season. Rafinha has been giving MVP. Don't know about that. Mbappe was definitely the best player on the pitch today. No Prenica. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you must agree with it. I'm not saying but that's the rules. If you go look at the official rules and you go look at FIFA's ruling, UEFA ruling of handball, if you go read in the rule book what it says, that's exactly what it says. So it's not whether we like it or agree with it. It's just how the rules are. And that's what I'm saying. There's certain rules in football that you change. That's what I'm saying with the offside thing. I don't like the offside rule. Because if you're pointing to where you want the ball and you score that goal, that's offside. But I don't like it like that either. Because what does the hand's got nothing to do with your offside. I can understand if your leg is offside or if your head is offside and you headed the ball in the back and that should be given as offside. But it's just how the rules are. Some rules aren't perfect. Some rules aren't perfect. The offside rule is the one I really want them to change. I really want them to change the offside rule. It's a bit too defensive, protective heavy in my opinion. Yeah, but the first was in the natural position and I blocked the ball and went direct at the goal. No, it was. You could see. The ball is coming across. You're naturally going to step up. So what happens when you step up? You can't just like fucking, this is not natural either. You can't put your arm around your back and start diving that direction. So naturally, your arm is still next to you where your arms are. They're next to your body. So you step across, your arm is there. Then you see Chouameni's hand. You see this hand? It starts to go this direction. As does this, boom, shot, hits his arm. That's that. You gotta take the Real Madrid bias away. You gotta take the Real Madrid bias away. I'm telling you now, it's one of those. I will say though, if you go to England, that handball against Chouameni, there is a 50-50 chance you get it. There is a big 50-50 chance you get that as a penalty. Like I said, another day, it would not surprise me if a referee gave that as a penalty and a handball. But it shouldn't. I like the idea they had about the offside. If the goal scoring... No, but that's what I'm saying. That's how I would vouch for the offside rule. If the part of the body you score with is offside, then it's offside. But this whole woke shit about fucking pointing to where you want the pass, and now that's because you're offside, or your head, so you can actually see around the defender blocking your view because your head is now offside. I don't like that rule. I hate the offside rule is what I hate the most in football currently. The handball one, I think it can be a little bit confusing to people, but once you read and understand it, it's not that bad. The problem is referees are very inconsistent with it, and that's why we have discussions about like how we have it today with like Amansky and I. That's why it can get a bit confusing because it's a very confusing rule, and the referees are inconsistent about it. I'm telling you now, that Chouameni one, it would not have surprised me if it was given a penalty in England. If that happened to United and United got a penalty for it, it would not surprise me because that's just how it's very 50-50. You never know. So one day Michael Oliver might give that as a penalty. Next week Michael Oliver might not give it as a penalty. But that's also just because England, the officiating is probably the worst than anywhere in the world. La Liga, it can be bad at times, but they're kind of consistent. They're kind of consistent. From at least my view. And the basic level should be your waist or lower. That counts for offside. Also true. But yeah, that's the only thing I want to change. I think the only rule change we might get the offside rule one changed, which is what I would prefer. But I have a sneaky feeling the next rule that will get changed is probably the fucking time wasting with goalkeepers. If a goalkeeper takes longer than like 7 seconds, it'll be given a corner. Which I actually don't mind. But I'm because I'm so attacking bias, I really want the offside one to change. I think defenders, goalkeepers and stuff in general are protected way too much. They are way too protected. And at the end of the day, goals is what entertains most neutral people and people who are also new to football. So I think it'll just be good in general. What's the time? Oh no, the game's done. We lost. We lost 4-3. So that's done. That is done. But yeah, I understand the confusion, brother. And like I said, don't get me wrong, bro. I was just explaining it by the rule book. I'm not trying to get defensive or anything. And like I said, if it was in England, or if it was another day, and that was given as a penalty, it would not have surprised me. There are, of course, there are going to be lots of people who would have said that was a penalty. There's going to be people who said that wasn't a penalty. But yeah, there was an immortal one on the Barca side. Actually, you know what it was? There wasn't an immortal one on the Barca. Let me tell you what it was, which it was that jet. We had the jet. But imagine having 4 of those jets. That's what we had. We had 4 of those jets. We'll go over 20. We'll go over 20 in like 24 rounds. That's what we had. We had 4 of those jets in our team. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But anyways, chat. Anyways, regardless. 4 Jets and 1 more. Mbappe, yes. That's basically. Hey, poor Mbappe, you know. I feel sorry for him, brother. 5 goals against Barca. You got a hat trick today. You got a hat trick in an El Clasico, you know. You got a hat trick in El Clasico for nothing, and he's got nothing to show for it. He's got nothing to show for it this season, you know. Yeah, the pain. And people say Mbappe is the problem. He's far from the problem. But what I take away from today is like, is this really surprising? If you're a Real Madrid fan, this is not surprising. If you're a Barca fan, you'd probably be like, bro, you should have scored more. It could have been a lot more. Yeah, we know the season's done anyways. The season is done. League is wrapped up for sure now. And this Barca fucking, I don't know, fucking... they just will never part. But like, the Barca will win the league next season. I mean, not next season. They'll win the game next game. Barca will win the league next game, I think, mathematically. And as for us, we just need to go again next season. The Club World Cup, I don't know how I'm going to feel about the Club World Cup. I would expect Xabi Alonso to be in there. But I think you should probably use the Club World Cup more as the preseason in a way. And even then, like, I want Bellingham to go get his surgery. I want Valverde to go on holiday. Vinny needs to go. He needs to go on a short holiday. I'd send Vinny on a short holiday and bring him back ASAP, because we need to have discussions and we need to have a game plan of how to go forward, because this is not on. The Rodrigo situation is very bizarre. Because I really don't want Rodrigo to leave. I really don't want Rodrigo to leave Madrid. He's a special player. He's very talented, and I'll be lying to say if I I want to keep him here really for that reason, because like I fear to think what Rodrigo could do at City, at Liverpool, at Arsenal, not at United. United will ruin everybody. But if you put Rodrigo in another decent side, bro, he's gonna perform. You know, I really do think Rodrigo's a very special, talented player. And he's won it all. He's also won it all. So that's the other thing. He knows what it takes. He's been at when the lights at the brightest. He's turned up when the lights at the brightest. I don't want Rodrigo to leave, man. I really hope conversations with him and Xabi Alonso go very well, and there's an understanding. Because even then, with a 3-striker system, don't get me wrong, I am playing fucking Rodrigo. You've just got to make it work. You have to make it work. You got to make Vinny, Mbappe, and Rodrigo work. And I think if you're a manager and you can't make that work and you fail to make that work, I think it's a bad reflection. There has to be a way, and there's got to be intention to try get that to work. So I really hope the Rodrigo situation gets resolved in a manner in which he stays. Vasquez, I hope he fucks off as soon as possible. Ancelotti, I hope he fucks off as soon as possible. Fran Garcia, I actually don't hope you fuck off, but like I hope you go to a team that you are at your level and you get the game time that you want and the appreciation that you want, I guess. Mendy, I hope you fuck off. Alaba, I hope you fuck off the most of all. Militao, if you fuck off, I don't care. The midfielders, I love our midfielders. And I love our tackles. We just need a big boy. We need an old school number 9. Even if he's somebody old experienced, we just need an old school number 9 where next season, in case it's looking a little bit ropey, and we need Trent and Carvajal spam crosses into the box. We need somebody who's gonna hit that ball in the back of the net, which we don't have at the moment. That's what I need. We need fucking centre back. We need 2 left backs. We got a right back. We got Trent, and we definitely need a reserve proper striker. Bring Muller out of attack. He ain't gonna score headers, man. He's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. He won't do it. We need someone more physical. If I could bring anyone back, I'll bring Arcelu shamelessly. I really would bring Arcelu back from last year. I miss him, man. I miss you. Oh, Dennis Tobias. Honestly, you can also fuck off. thank you for the cameo before you got injured, but after your injury, you came back and it was back to Danny Ceballos default settings. So also Danny Ceballos can fuck up and we can bring in a midfielder as well to replace him. That would be nice. But yeah, that's that, chat. That's that. Haaland would be great. I'll tell you what. Personally, that's a deal I would do. I'll tell City, listen, you want Rodrigo or whatever, I'll give you Rodrigo, give us Haaland. Shame. The game's the game, bro. The game, that would be the perfect scenario. If we are gonna lose Rodrigo, I'll take it. I'll take it for Haaland. But it'll never happen. That's FIFA talk, that one. But yeah, it is. And I honestly think that it will benefit most people. It's the type of player we want. It fits. It works with us. Rodrigo will work at City. It'll fix with City. He's a Pep Guardiola player. I've never seen a more Pep Guardiola player coded than Rodrigo. So I always thought it would work. I always thought if Rodrigo used to leave, I always see him at City. I don't know why, but I always see Rodrigo ending up at City in my eyes. Just there's something there. There's a gut feeling. I don't know what it is, but I just feel it. I would try though. I would try it. But what's the worst they can say? No. What's the worst we can say? No. We keep Rodrigo. They keep Haaland. It's such is life. But yeah, anyways, chat. Thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Shout out my members on Monsky and Shayla for their support. Remember, chat. Skelly. Oh, wouldn't mind. There's a lot of things to work on. I'd say Skelly, not yet. It's too early. This boy got a lot of potential. But got a lot to work on. Amansky, later, brother. Always nice having talks with you, bro. You know I'm not attacking you. I know you're not attacking me. We're just having good old football conversation. And I never wanted it anyway. The day Amansky sides with me, with Real Madrid, that's the day I know it's over. I was like, there will never be that day. That's like saying, I side with Bayern. In a more biased position. It will just never happen. So if Real Madrid play Bayern at some point, shamelessly, I will be there shamelessly. Give me all the penalties, all the handballs, let them cry. I don't care, because that's how it has to work. That's how it has to work. That's the love of the game. You gotta give it and you gotta take it. But yeah, we have to go again next season, man. We gotta go next. Amansky, when you have time, I don't know how much you've watched of Leverkusen this season, brother, but I would be very interested to hear your opinions on Xabi Alonso from like I said, I know Xabi Alonso. I know what he's capable of doing. Have I watched him consistently or his team? No. But whenever you have time, brother, or even if you want, you don't have to. But yeah, you must let me know your thoughts on Xabi Alonso and Leverkusen in general. It's always good to know. I always like to get a gauge from people who actually watch the league and watch those teams play consistently, because I have very little information. I can give you my analysis of very smaller account that I've watched them and see them, but we're gonna have to see for ourselves. I'm gonna see Xabi Alonso for myself only really next season. Romansky says I think he's great. That is the general consensus. We know this is football and nothing is that simple. So let's see how it goes. Exciting times ahead, chat. Exciting times ahead. At least we know more. At least we don't have to play Barcelona again this season. We'll go against Barca. Well done to Barcelona this season, of course. This is their year. That's football. Last season was our season. This season is their season. Ironically, last season when it's our season, we win everything. You guys are ending with the league title and an embarrassing Champions League knockout. But hey, not everybody can be Real Madrid. I gotta defend my club in some way or shape or form. But yeah. But we'll be in Madrid. Great with this roster. I don't know. That's why I also doubt. I think someone like Trent in Xabi Alonso's system is lovely. Going to be fireworks. Absolutely fireworks regardless. Trent Alexander-Arnold under Xabi Alonso, I can tell you now for a fact, is going to be absolutely phenomenal. You need to give Vinny a brain. Mbappe's got to just do Mbappe things. Our midfielders, I want them to have Xabi Alonso, because if there's one thing I love about Xabi Alonso, maybe honestly we might be at that point where people don't know about Xabi Alonso like I do. I grew up watching Xabi Alonso. Let me tell you something. That brain in there, as a midfielder, he's maybe not Toni Kroos, nowhere near. No, I always compare to nobody's Toni Kroos. He's there though. He's there in terms of a great midfielder as you can get. Xabi Alonso, he can be up there. He can be up there. He's played very hard position and he played it extremely well at the top level. So I'm excited to see how midfield also work together with him. I'm excited to see how he sets us up. But we need some players. Like I said, I think Trent can walk into any team in the world. No manager will ever say no to Trent Alexander-Arnold. No people will ever say no to Bellingham's, your Mbappe's, your Vinny's, there's a lot of those players. But we need a left back that Xabi Alonso wants. We need a left wing back that Xabi Alonso wants. If he was to bring in, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you wanted a Wirtz and we can make that deal happen, you bring in a Wirtz. But Xabi Alonso needs to get backed, of course. He can't just. I tell you now, let me put it this way: Xabi Alonso is not going to beat Barcelona with the back line we played today. With fucking Fran Garcia, Asensio, Tchouameni, who's a midfielder, and Vasquez, who's a winger. Xabi Alonso is not going to win that game. We might be slightly better, and if we were to win it, we'd win it because Mbappe scored a hat-trick, and the team kept possession in general. But those results can still happen, and we can still lose games. It might not be 4-3. But we can still lose that game. He'll need players. He needs to get backed. I'm not saying give him time though. Don't get me wrong. I can say that. I will not have patience. Xabi Alonso will know that also. Or even if he doesn't, he will realize quickly. I will not have patience. Let this be a word of warning. This is the only negativity I want around Xabi Alonso when he gets the job as Real Madrid head manager. Rather, this is Real Madrid at the end of the day. This thing about a project or give him time, fuck that shit. If you want that, go to your fucking Arsenals, go to your Uniteds, fuck off, go to a Liverpool. We don't roll like that at Real Madrid. You deliver results in season 1, or you go to the unemployment line and we just pick up the next match. That's the game. And that's how it should be. That's the reason I love Real Madrid. None of this nonsense about building a project. Fucking give him that. Fuck that. Get results from day 1 or fuck off. It's as simple as that. As long as you get back. I will put that. There's always that sign. As long as you do get back. But if there's no excuses for you, and I don't see anything, and I don't see the success or the silverware coming home in my trophy cup, fuck off. Gladly fuck off. But that's the only negativity I want to be bringing. And that's not negativity. It's just reality. It should just be reality. That is the standard. That is the bar at Real Madrid. Deliver or fuck off. It's as simple as that. And that's what will continue to make this club great forever. That's the reason we have 15 Champions Leagues to everybody else's. But yeah. Rudiger, no, I love Rudiger. I absolutely love him. Rudiger, I'm happy that Rudiger got his surgery and he's going to be off until next season. That's very good. I'm very happy. I just wish they did it with Bellingham. I really wish they did it with Bellingham. And the refs. I won't say no to. Hey, let's be honest. If the refs wants to help us, they help us. That's not my problem. Is that my problem? That's not my problem. That's not my problem. But anyway, chat. It's been good. We'll be back tomorrow. Clear Expedition 33 will be back tomorrow. I'm excited to play that game. And we'll take it from there, chat. But yeah. Have a good evening. Like I said, chat, smash the like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new. And yeah, chat, I'll see you all tomorrow. So have a good one. And I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.